So welcome to my second channel. We're going to continue the help desk as promised. Here we go. Lexicon, public computer on ESEX library, public computer, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's the number of it on the first floor of the James A. Nephew Library, okay, is not working. The student trying to log in gets a domain not available message. Student has moved to another computer, but please repair when possible. So this is a good one actually. You just need to add the computer to a domain. I made a video recently that talks about Active Directory on my main channel too. It's a great video. I will, if I don't, I'll try to remember. I put it up on as a pop-up here. But you simply have to join your computer to the domain, and it has to be part of the domain in order to log in. Because what's happening most likely is that the student is using domain login. They're not using local login for your computer. So let's say your computer home is going to have a regular local login. The students and people that work at businesses, they use a domain login. So if computer has not joined to the domain, then you will not be able to use that login. And it says domain not available. That's the message. So you have to join that computer to the domain. So the way you do this, let me just do this here. System about. Here we go. So it's going to be in the an about on your computer. And the way you do this, you would have to scroll down and look for advanced system settings. So you can get to this part, and you need administrator privileges for that domain. For that domain, you need administrator privileges. So with system settings, system properties now opened up, this is where you need to be on the first tab where it says computer name, select change, and then here you would basically select domain and type in name of the domain. So let's say kobuman.com. That's the name of the domain for the business, for example. Click OK, and then it's going to ask you for admin privileges, and it's going to join it, and then you can log into the computer. Now that's first part of it. There might be something else going on with it, but that's as far as we can go on this one. So I'm going to say for this issue, make sure that computer used is joined to the domain. So I'm going to say you can do this through system settings. All right. I'm going to say in the it says here rename computer whatever in that area. So hopefully when you watch this you will know because I showed you, right? So that's that. The other issues that it could be is that maybe the computer is joined domain, but there might be some kind of a network issue. Let me edit this. I'm going to say also make sure that computer is connected to the network. Yep, I'm glad I caught that on time. All right, Excel issue. Here we go, Excel issues. On Friday, I updated my CCBC computers. Again, this is the company that they work for, in case you don't know. A computer with the new Office 365, and since then I cannot open any Excel files that are on SharePoint. This is what I get when I try to open up a document. So I updated my computer with the new Office 365, and since then I cannot open an Excel file on SharePoint. Let's see what the error is. Well, this is not the error, this is the ticket. So this is the copy of a ticket. So I know because I've seen this. Yeah, I don't know what the error is, but you just have to make sure if you install new Office 365 and you have Excel file somewhere on SharePoint, you should still be able to open it up. The only thing I can think of, if it's an error of like access issue or something like that, I don't know what the error is. We don't have it here, but I'm gonna say I don't see the error of the screenshot. This could be related to, I don't know, what did I say? Related to access issues to that Excel file. I really can't think of anything else because I don't have any other screenshots. I don't know the error. So I'm just going to move on from this just to keep it moving. No internet. 10 computers are connected to the same router in my office. Okay, 5 of them are getting internet connection while rest are not. When I type Google in my browser, returns no internet. 5 of them are getting internet connection while the rest are not. So, I mean, this depends how this is set up. Oh yeah, this is from Subhas Bandari. Ah, thank you for submitting a ticket. All right, so I'm going to say, let's see here, 10 computers are connected to the same router. 5 of them are getting internet and while the rest of them are not. Okay. So in this case, I'm just going to start typing. In this case, I'm going to say hello because I've never spoken to this person. Hello. In this case, it could be related to the DHCP settings within the router, because your home router is basically a DHCP server. I'm going to say make sure that DHCP server slash router is allowing for more than is allowing, let's see here, I was going to say for more than 10, but so you need at least 10. That is allowing at least 10 computers to be connected. So you got 5 that are working and 5 that are not, right? So it's the thing is, though, I'm not exactly sure what you mean here when it says a no internet connection. It could mean, to me, sometimes I don't know what this exactly means, because sometimes it's simple as there's no Ethernet, right? Meaning there's no network connection here. And this is why I was talking about make sure the HCP router is allowing at least 10 computers to be connected. Now, and I'm going to say this will ensure that resources, in this case, internet, are shared, right? This will ensure that the resources slash internet are shared, because if there is a limit of how many computers can be connected, you may get these types of issues if you when additional computers are attempting to connect. Normally, it would just stop you, prevent you from connecting the 11th computer, 11, 12, 13, 14 computer, but at the same time, it could kick out these other ones. So this was what I would check. I mean, you could check wires, wiring to make sure the wires are connected. Do your basic stuff. I don't know if an ISP can limit this. If it's not a business, I'm gonna edit this, not delete. I'm gonna check if check with your ISP, internet service provider, to see if there is a limit of how many computers can share internet. And yes, they can tell this because they can tell that there are different MAC addresses going over the same IP, meaning the IP that you get for your router. You get one router on your IP, but when you connect 10 computers to it, they all get local IP addresses and they go over that local IP. So here, let me show you here. See, here is my computer here, ipconfig /all, right? Here is my Wi-Fi LAN adapter. All right, this is what I'm connected to on this one here. And Here is my IP address here, 192.68.1.127. This is a local IP address. This is not my IP address to the internet. This is the IP address of my DHCP server, which is my router. So this is still a local IP address, but this is not the IP address that reaches the internet. This here that I have for this computer, for the IP version, this is not the IP that actually reaches out to the internet. This reaches out to my router, which is located here. And past that, it's only one IP address, regardless of how many computers you have connected. So you can have, you know, what is this? 127. You can have 128, 129, 130, blah blah blah. You can have as many computers on the DHCP server, but they all use same IP address to go past that internet, or past the local network, I should say. All right, video link error. All right, the user is trying to watch a video for her delivery of addiction service class, but she's getting an error. Oh, this is psychotherapy thing. Okay. And I'm not going to click on this. Never click on, I'm sure it's fine. Never click on links that you're not familiar with, right? So, you know, I know that there's a screenshot here, but this is not the screenshot. This is just a copy of the ticket. So I don't know what the error is. I don't know what the error is. All right, let's take a chance. It's asking me to sign in. Of course, it's asking me to sign in because this is on their. You see, it says ccbccmd.idm. This is on their local website, and looks like their authentication is done using Microsoft, you know, login, which is fine, but I don't have their login information. Tracy, if you want to give me this, actually do not give me access to this, because you don't want you to lose your job. I don't want you to lose your job. I don't know what the error is, you know, but if the error is like missing video, then that's what it is. I'm gonna say I don't see the error message attached. It's just a copy. Come on, copy of the ticket. You know, if it's, you know, I don't know. It could be anything. So I'm not even going to speculate on this one. But, you know, meaning I'm not going to write it out. But it could be you don't have access to this. That's what it usually is. Or you don't have the, you can't play this video type. So if you can't play this video type of, like, let's say some kind of weird format for the video, I don't know, install VLC. VLC can cover a lot of stuff. It's going to come up here in a second. There it is. That's VLC. Right? This is Video LAN something. I think VLC means, but anyways, it's a very popular media player. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you like this video. Please let me know in the comments below. And if you came from my main channel, thank you so much. I appreciate the support, and I'm glad that you like my videos. Please subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.